Hi, welcome to another episode of Patty's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show everyone how to make garlic fried rice. This is a vegetarian version, but if you want to use chicken, pork, or shrimp, it's not going to be a lot different. The only thing different is, in this case, I'm going to put tofu in there and some imitation ham with no meat. So as I said again, you can use chicken or pork or shrimp as you wish to. Okay, the ingredients that we have today, vegetable oil, and I have some garlic that I already cut off, and I'm using Thai chili peppers that I cut right there. In this case, I'm going to put zucchini in there, and I have tomatoes and green onions. These are the tofu and the imitation ham that I'm going to use. And in this case, for the fried rice, I have 2 eggs that I'm going to put it in. Once again, you can use eggs or no eggs. It's really on your preference. Okay, and this is the rice already pre-cooked. And one thing that I want to suggest is when you're making fried rice, try to keep the rice cold, and it will be better when you make the fries right. The texture and everything will turn out well. This rice, I mix the quinoa in here to give more nutrition and more protein to the rice. Alright, let's get started. The first step is we heat up the vegetable oil. Once it's heat up, we're going to cook some garlic and chili first. Let the garlic cook in the oil until it's turned a little bit yellow and brownish, not burn. Try not to burn the garlic. I just use the medium heat. You can see it start to turn a little bit yellow. Okay, when it turns a little bit yellow in a couple pieces, I am putting in my tofu and the imitation ham meat. And just cook it up together with the garlic and the chili. You can turn the heat up a little bit, but don't go too high. Make sure it still stays in the medium range. I like to cook my tofu until it turns a little bit yellow on both sides, not too soft. You can see that the tofu is turning yellow. It smells really good with the garlic and everything. The next step is I'm going to put the zucchini in there so we can get the zucchini cooked and everything. Soften it out. You don't have to put zucchini in. You can put different kind of vegetable in there. You can put broccoli, carrots, cauliflower. But I love zucchini, so. While you're cooking everything, try to stir around so we don't want the garlic to get burned. Because when you burn the garlic, it ruins the taste a little bit. So we're just moving it around. And now the zucchini is starting to cook and everything. So the next step is I'm going to put some eggs in there. You don't have to put eggs in if you don't like it. But I think it tastes better when there's eggs in it. This is how I cook the eggs. I put it in the middle and I turn it on a little bit high heat. I let it cook. It's okay if it gets on your vegetable or your meat, as long as it's cooked, you'll be okay. Alright. Now is the time for the rice to go in. Now the rice is in. What we have to do is try to break up a big clump of the rice and mix everything in it. Oh, it smells so good. Garlic is just good in everything. Try to break the little crumbs of the rice up. And get the eggs and everything, the meat, go all over, the garlic, and the chili. The reason that I add chili in there because I love spicy food. Is of course some pie. And you don't really have to put the chili peppers in there. If you don't like spicy food, you can just only use the garlic. But I just like to add a kick to my fried rice, so I put the chili peppers in there. You can do this on a high heat. Make sure you keep stirring it up. Alright, when all the rice crumbs start to break up, now we're going to flavor it up. So what I'm using a flavored soy sauce. You can find this general in grocery store. You can get it at Kroger, Walmart, or any grocery store will have that. And I add a little bit of oyster sauce in here. It's not a lot of adding, just a little bit to get a taste for it. Yeah. Just mix it up together. And I'm going to add a little bit of sugars to give it a little sweet taste. If you are diabetic, you can use diabetic sugars, or for example, Splenda. And I know that diabetic people are having problems eating rice, so I add some granola in there to give it more fibers and more protein in the rice with less sugar. Now we'll just mix it up. Fried rice. Get every flavor in there. I use just a tiny bit of sugars. I don't use a lot. I give it a little flavor, and then that's it. I'm not too heavy on the salt or the soy sauce. I just use everything in a moderate level. See, now everything is mixed up. It's time to add some color. So I add tomato. Really pretty color. Stir it up. Tomato doesn't really need long time to cook. Just stir it in the heat and with the rice. And the last step that I put it in is chopped green onion. Stir it up a little bit, turn off the heat.
There you go.
Now I'm going to put the fried rice on the plate. As you can see, you get pretty colors from the zucchini, tomatoes, green onions. Try to add vegetable in every meal. Alright, here's the finishing product. Garlic fried rice. Enjoy!